This area is the most diverse area in Nashville. You have 19 different diversity, speaking 21 different languages. A lot of them call me Uncle Steve. They feel like I'm their family. And that's the way I want my kids and my patrons to feel that way. My mission was to get involved in the community, to give back. So that's how I got into community recreation. I moved here to Nashville, applied for a position as a recreation leader, and just moved my way up from there. And I've been here for going on 9 years in Parks and Recreation. My job, I wear many hats. I'm the facility coordinator, but I do programming. I go in the community, get the community engaged, to ask what they want, to include it in the community center, developing partnerships, and supervising 15 staff members. So my first mission while I was in charge to come back here is to grow the after-school program, to better it, because you see a lot of latchkey kids walking through the community. They can't get here. I met with the principals, got them on board. All of them wanted to be involved in the after-school program, saw what we had, and wanted their kids here, but there was one hurdle that we had to cross, and that was transportation. I love to get more schools to bus to the community center to grow that program. Hopefully one day I can help reroute some more bus routes and get nearby middle schools and elementary schools to bus the kids here. My job has made me a better dad, a better husband, a better church member. This is Marissa right here. This is my oldest, and this is Sinai. I think they were 2 and 1 on this picture. And this picture gives me energy. When I look at it, you know, it makes me go even harder while I'm working. So that's why I keep it with me.
He does bring his work home. If something doesn't work out, if he can't get something for the kids, or he see that they need something, he brings it home. He wears it on his shoulders heavily. So he's truly dedicated to what he does. I guess the way it brings the girls in is that it shows them about helping others, which is something we both want to instill in them, is that you always want to help others. Working out is my sport. It consists of 45 minutes of grind, circuit training. No rest, no breaks, and it's full force. You're doing every muscle group. You're touching everything when you're in there. We compete with each other. So I'm not gonna let one outdo me. You know, it's kind of like a sport. So if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna do that too.
Steve is so great. He's like one of those guys that you root for all the time. He's one of those guys that you can't like go without talking to him. He relates to everything. I mean, he's straight to the point. He wants programs for the kids. He wants yoga for the old people around here. It's amazing. And it's really because he allows it to happen.
I've had kids that are here now, they're with their brothers that are now teenagers and adults, that still come back and tell me thank you. One came the other day and he said, man, I want to just thank you. I'm like, for what? He's like, man, you gave me a start. I saw you work, and I was like, okay, I want to be like you. And I have 2 that's working with me now that were kids when I was a recreation leader. We have a program called NASA. It's called Nashville After School Zone Alliance, and it's for middle schoolers. The first 45 minutes is academics. So there's tutoring, there's homework help. The next 45 is enhancement program. It's fitness, there's swimming, there's dance. We have a Zumba class here that serves almost 200 women. If you come in here at 7 p.m., it's a different world. Other fitness classes such as boot camp, I have a senior water aerobics class, cardio kickboxing. So we're serving the whole population. We actually started a Kids Cafe program with Second Harvest. It's a group that feeds kids here in Nashville. We started that program, and I had one Hispanic mom come to me and just was crying. She said, thank you. I said, thank you for what? She said, because you helped me, because I don't have enough money to feed my kids, and they eat a meal here. And that's me know that I'm doing my job. I don't do it because it's my job, I do it because I have a passion for it.